So let's go to the scenario. Let's call her room number 5, a sickler patient with routine meperidine/petadine I4 push every 4 hours due to pain. First up, I am not having medication error to the patient. It was a discrepancy in counting ampules in our Omnicell. So number 1 description. 5 a.m. morning dose of meperidine I4 push. Last narcotic medication that I need to give in my shift. IDC and counting of ampules done with my senior. She able to input the remaining number of ampules in the Omnicell, while I'm putting the ampules in my tray. Then we close the Omnicell. Medication was given and ampule wastage and return done. At 0610H incoming CN seen discrepancy in the Omnicell. And then kaboom! Error. Number 2 feelings. That time, I felt anxious and afraid because it is a narcotic medication, and we knew the consequences of it here in Saudi Arabia. Also confused why it happened because I saw my colleague, that she input remaining numbers of ampules before I get it from Omnicell. Anyway, let's go to number 3, which is evaluation. The good thing that happened was not an error on medication administration, thus, it doesn't harm the patient at all. The bad things were trust of the colleagues in doing IDC. 4th is analysis based on the situation. Number 1, communication of both colleagues who will take and who will input the medication in the Omnicell. Number 2, being complacent to a person which is a senior to you. Number 3, unable to do thorough checking before closing the Omnicell. 5th conclusion. 1. Both colleagues, even senior or junior, must communicate when getting medication, most especially narcotic and Omnicell also. For senior, if junior will remind you to return the medication, be responsible also to come because Omnicell cannot wait for us to return and will sort for an error. 1. Don't just say senior is senior and junior is junior, both can make also mistakes. 2. Be very vigilant in taking medication whether narcotic meds or not and be knowledgeable in the policy. Last steps is action plan 1. Must follow the policy 2. Be very careful with narcotics 3. Proper IDC before and after check always the discrepancy 4. During returning of narcotic, kindly input, how many of ampules will you dispose? So next time, think about what you could do differently next time. Mistakes, teachers of life are fuel. To learn, to grow from it. Sana Devi. Thank you and have a good day. Stay awesome.